Hello everyone and welcome back to my class. Today in this video I will cover class 8 maths chapter number 12 exercise 12.2. So till 12.1 I have explained. If anybody have any doubt regarding exercise 12.1 you can comment below in the comment section. Now here I will explain question number 1 of exercise 12.2. So question number 1 is given, express the following number in the standard form. So there is a standard form to write a number. So if there is a very big number, then you can see the question here. It is given 0.000000. There are so many zeros, isn't it? After that 85 is there. So we are not writing in this way. So there is a standard form to write a number. Okay, there is a standard form of writing a number. Now here you can see how many zeros are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. There are 11 zeros, isn't it? How many zeros are there? Total there is 11 zeros. So if you are writing, if you will miss out one zero, it will make mistake, isn't it? So there is a standard form to write a zero. Now you can see one decimal is here, isn't it? So decimal is here. Now what you will write? This you will write 8.5. okay, 8.5 means where you can see the number here. Number is what? 8 and 5, isn't it? So you will write 8.5. You will write only the number, and remaining what you will write? 10 to the power. Now 10 to the power. Now what will be the power here? So what will be the power here? So if you are shifting the decimal, so if you are shifting decimal, how many step you are shifting? So from this point to here, how much you are shifting? So the question is 0.1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, then 8 5 is there, isn't it? So you will shift this decimal to here. So how much you are shifting? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, isn't it? So you are shifting, you are jumping. How many times the point is jumping? How many times? 8 times. So 12 times, isn't it? So what you will write? 10 to the power 12. Now again what you will see, you are jumping to left hand side or right hand side. Now this point is jumping to where? This point is jumping to right hand side, isn't it? So if the point is jumping to right hand side, then you have to give negative in the power. Okay, if you are jumping, if the point is coming from left to right, okay, so don't be confused. If you are shifting the point from left to right, then the power will be in negative. Okay, the power will be in negative. So what is the answer here? 0.5 multiply with 10 to the power minus 12 will be your answer. Okay, 0.5 multiply with 10 to the power minus 12 will be your answer. So in the same way you will solve question number 3 and 4. Question number 3 and 4, because here you can see the decimal and some numbers is there, isn't it? Some numbers is there, and you will just shift the decimal. Now here you can see what will be the value. Here you have to write 9.42. okay, 9.42, and you will see this point is jumping till 9, and how many time? And according to that you will write 10 to the power, and you will write that number, and the power will be in negative if you are shifting the power from left to right. Okay, if you are shifting the power from left to right, then it will be in negative. So question number 1 answer will be this, and question number 3 I will solve. Now question number 3, you can see there is no any decimal, isn't it? Question number 3 is given how much? 602 0 0 0 0 0 0. Let me count how many 0 is there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 0 is there. How much? 13 0. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So how many zeros there? There are 13 0, isn't it? There are 13 0. Now what you will write? And now in this question there is no decimal, isn't it? Now to write this you will put decimal. Okay, to write this in a standard form you will put decimal. How you will put decimal? Right after one number. Okay, so what you will put? 6.02. 6.02. Now after writing 6.02, now you will count after decimal. Now how many digits are there? Okay, after decimal how many digits are there? So after decimal there will be how many zeros were there? 13, isn't it? 13 plus 1 14, 14 plus 1 15. So you are putting the decimal here, isn't it? So after decimal how many digits are there? According to that you will put 10 to the power 15. Now in the given question there was no decimal, isn't it? So this will be in positive. So the point is not going right side also, not going left side also, isn't it? The point is not shifting to left also and not shifting to right also. That means what will be the power? The power will be positive. Okay, the power will be in positive. But if the point in the question, in the given question, is there is a decimal and that decimal is shifting from left to right, then you have to write the power in negative, but here the power will be positive. So what is the power? Power will be 10 to the power 15. Okay, the power will be 10 to the power 15. So what is the answer for this question? 6.02 multiply with 10 to the power 15 is your answer. Okay, now come to next question. Question number 4 I gave as a homework and 5 is also homework. Okay, I think you have understood. Now come to next question, question number 2. Question number 2 is given, express the following number in the usual form. Now here it is written in the standard form and we have to write in the usual form. Okay, we have to write in the usual form means we have to remove the power and we have to write how many zeros, how many decimals, you have to write them. Now first one is given what? 3.02 multiply with 10 to the power minus 6. So here you can see, here what you can see, the power is in negative, isn't it? The power is in negative, then the power is in negative, that means this point will go to where? If the power is in negative, then this point will go to left side. Okay, this point will move to left side how many times? 6 times. Okay, 6 times. Now 0, 2, 3 is there. Now this point will go how many step? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 step it will go. So you have to add here 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Then you will put decimal, then again 0. Okay, so what is the answer? So answer will be 0.0000. So how many 0 we have to add? 5 0 and 1 6 is there, isn't it? Or 3 is there, then 0 2. So this will be the answer. This is the usual form. Okay, so just you have to see the power. If the power is in negative, then according to the power this point will move to left hand side. If the power will be in positive, then it will, the point will move to right hand side. Okay, this much you have to keep in mind. So what is the answer? So answer will be 0.000302. Now next question. So what is the next question? Next question is given what? 4.5 10 to the power 4, and this power is in positive, isn't it? Power is in positive, that means this point, after point it will go to how much? It will, this point will go to right hand side how many step? 4 step. Now sorry, this is 1 step, isn't it? Point was here, this is 1 step, then 2 step, 3 step and 4 steps. So point will come here. So what you will add here? You will add here 0 0. So just if you want to put this in decimal, then after point there will be 0. But what in this case what we do? We just write only this much, because after decimal if there is 0, then this we can skip. Okay, this we can skip, means this is not important. We will not write this one. So point decimal was here, isn't it? Decimal, where was the decimal? Here it was decimal. So this decimal is moving how many step? 4 step. Why it is moving 4 step? Because power is plus 4, isn't it? And it is moving to where? It will move to right hand side. So if it will move, then it will become 45000. Okay, 45000. So hope you have understood. So in this way you will solve this question. So what are the remaining questions? So remaining question I will keep as a homework. Okay, this all question will be your homework. Now here it is given how much? 10 to the power 9, isn't it? That means this point will move to right hand side how many step? 9 step. Okay, 9 steps. So according to that you will add 0. Okay, according to that you will add 0. Now again here you can see 12, and this is also in positive, that means 5 8. This point will remove and this 8 will jump how many time? 12 time. Okay, then according to that you will add the 0. So this remaining question is your homework. Now question 3, come to question number 3. So let me erase all this. Question number 3 is given, express the number appearing in the following statement in the standard form. So we can see some following appearance number is there. So this one we have to write in the standard form. Okay, now 1 micron is equal to what is given? 1 upon, so how many zeros? 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now if you will write this in the standard form, if you will write this, because 1, how you will write in the standard form? 1 standard form is 1 only, usual form is also 1 only, but for this you can write in the standard form. So if you will write in the standard form, how many zeros are there? 6 zeros. So it will become 10 to the power 6, isn't it? So it will become what? 10 to the power 6. But we have also learned, if you want to make this power negative, then it can written as 10 to the power minus 6, isn't it? Because this is what in numerator, isn't, or denominator 1 upon 10 to the power 6. Now if you want to write this in negative, then it will become 10 to the power minus 6, isn't it? Because what we know a to the power minus m is equal to 1 upon a to the power m. So if a to the power m is there, then we can write them in the negative power, isn't it? So if you are writing in the negative power, it will become 10 to the power minus 6. So in this way you have to write. Now next question. So this all question I will keep as a homework, okay? This all question I will keep as a homework, because just like question number 2 and 3 you have to explain, just like question number 1 only. So here you can see decimal is given and so many zeros are there. So you will count the zero and you will put 1.6 into 10 to the power, and how many zeros are there? And now these zeros, this point is shifting from left to right, then the power will be in negative, isn't it? So power will be in negative. So in the same like question number 1, you will solve question number 3 also. So this is your homework, okay? This is your homework. Now come to next question. Question number 5 is given. In a stock there are 5 books, each of thickness is, so how many books are there? 5 books, isn't it? Total how many book? 5 books. And the thickness is given how much? Thickness of one book. Thickness of one book is given 20 millimeter, isn't it? 20 millimeter. Then what will be the thickness of 5 book? Then thickness of 5 book will be equal to 5 into 20 millimeter, isn't it? That means it is how much? 100. So 100 millimeter. So thickness of 5 book is 100 millimeter. Then again it is given 5 paper sheet is there, okay? Again 5 paper sheet is there, and thickness of 5 paper sheet is what? 0.016. So how many paper? 5 paper is there. Again thickness of one paper is how much? Thickness of one paper is 0.016 millimeter, isn't it? 0.16 millimeter. Now thickness of 5 paper. Thickness of 5 paper will be equal to 5 multiply 0.016. Now if you will multiply this 0.016 multiply with 5, 5 6 are 30, 3 carry, 5 1 5 plus 3 8, 500 500. Now after how many digit you will put decimal? After 3, isn't it? So what is the answer? 0.080. Now if you will plus this, now total thickness is equal to how much? Total thickness, first one what we got? 100, isn't it? 100 plus, and second one what we got? 0 plus 0, 0.080. This we got, isn't it? So if you will plus this, you will get how much? 100.080 millimeter, isn't it? So these are in millimeter. Now if you want to write this in a standard form, now this point will move to left side, isn't it? This point will move to 1.00080, and this will multiply with 10 to the power. Now this point is shifting from right to left, so you will write minus 2, okay? So what you will write? You will write plus 2, because you will write plus 2, isn't it? Because this point is shifting to left hand side. So what will be the answer? So answer will be 1.0008, or this 0 can be skipped also, okay? After decimal if there is 0, then usually we can skip this 0. So what you can write? 1.0008 into 10 to the power 2 because this decimal is moving here, so we have to add this 10 to the power 2 because how much it is moving, one time or two time, isn't it? So how much you have to write, the power will be 2, so you have to write power 2. So this was the last question of this exercise. So thank you all of you for watching my video, and please do like and subscribe to my channel, and any doubt you can ask me. So thank you all of you, and bye bye and take care.